Hi, I'm Yash, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to create menu item inside the Unity editor. Like I've created one here. It just toggles the object. Okay, now let's see the code. Inside a tool script, I've removed the start and update method which automatically generated when you create a script. Then I have added using UnityEditor namespace because we are going to use a menu item attribute to create a menu item and which resides inside the UnityEditor namespace. Okay, so to create a menu item, we will use menu item attribute, and inside that we'll pass a string, which is nothing but a path of a menu. So this refers to a menu, and this refers to a menu item inside it. You can have submenus like this. Okay, so which is not necessary right now, but you can have it. And after the name, the hash a specifies the shortcut. Hash a refers to shift a. If I change the alphabet, it will now refer to shift b. Okay, and for every special key, Unity has a character. For example, shift has hash, and for alter key you have an end, and for command or control key, based on the OS you are using, Windows or Mac, you will have a percentage sign. Okay, right now we need a shift a, so we will write hash a. So that's it. It will create a menu item inside tools toggle object with shortcut shift a. Now to give it a function to call when menu item is clicked, we will create a public static object which returns nothing or void. The name of the function doesn't matter. Okay, so you can name it anything you like, and anything inside it will be executed when menu item is clicked. Okay, so that's it. To access the current active object in the hierarchy, we have a selection class and its static member called ActiveGameObject, which will return the ActiveGameObject in the hierarchy, and we will change the state of it the opposite of its current state. Okay, so it's very simple. So this is how you can create a menu item inside it. But if you take a look at the other, you can see there are some menus are disabled. Okay, so for example, if there is nothing selected then inside the component menu we have an add menu item which is disabled. It will be only get enabled when you have at least one game object selected. So if you want to add such a condition inside your menu, it's very simple. Copy the whole function, rename the function a little bit, and let this new function return boolean instead of the void. Keep the name of the function same as the above. So now this function will validate this function, or it is called a validator function. So whatever boolean value it will return will affect the active state of the menu. For example, if it returns false, then this menu will be disabled, and if it returns true, then this menu will be enabled. You can apply conditions you like, but here we are just returning false to see that it works. So compiling, and it's done. So here we have got something messed up. Okay, so in validation function we have to pass a string and a boolean value. Okay, is validate function, so we will make it true, which says that this function is a validation function. Okay, so now this should work. This is disabled because it is returning false. Now to enable this menu item when only any game object is selected, we will do a small change in the code. So inside it, I will check if there is any game object selected. Game object something selected and return true, otherwise return false. Now let's see. There is no game object selected right now, so it should not be enabled. It's not enabled. Now if I select a game object, this is enabled. So this is how you can add shortcut, create menu, and create a validator function like this. Okay. So in next tutorial, I will tell you how to create some more custom editors. Okay, stay tuned and subscribe.